My name is Mustapha Njie and the CEO of TAF Africa Global. My story begins not with a blueprint for skyscraper, but with the passion to shape wood and discipline to teach. I was born, educated, raised and trained in the Gambia. In 1975, fresh out of high school, I started my working career as a woodwork teacher. It was a humble beginning, but it taught me that building something lasting requires precision, patience, and a purpose. 2 years later, I traded the classroom for the construction site. I began my construction career as an engineer's assistant with an international British firm called Balfour Beatty. That was my university. I walked through every trade from the ground up with two other international construction firms, learning the craft from the inside out. By 1990, armed with that global experience and a local vision, I founded my own company. For the next decade, we built for others. But in the year 2000, I took a leap of faith and became the pioneer of private housing development in the Gambia. We proved that home ownership was not just a dream for the few, but a possibility for the many. That belief in possibility drove us to expand. In 2012, we took our expertise to Nigeria, landing in Port Harcourt, River State. There we built the biggest housing estate in the entire South-South region of the country. That project was a testament to what happens when vision meets execution. But even with that success, I knew that housing was still out of reach for the vast majority of Africans. The gap between the need and the supply was growing. We were building houses, but we weren't yet building communities at the scale required to move the needle. So in 2021, I embarked on a new vision, not just to build houses, but to build the future of Africa. I set a goal that many considered impossible: to build 1 million affordable homes through the creation of entirely new cities. Today, TAF Africa Global is registered in 9 African countries. We are no longer a construction company. We are a movement for urban transformation. The first step in this journey was TAF City, which started in 2021 in the Gambia. Sitting on 500 hectares of land, this new city is twice the size of our capital, Banjul. It is proof that we can build sustainable modern communities that honor our heritage while embracing the future. Our work soon caught the attention of leaders across the continent who share this urgency. In 2023, at the invitation of His Excellency President Dr. Julius Maada Bio of Sierra Leone, TAF Salone was born. On 500 hectares of land, we are developing 5,000 affordable homes, complete with essential amenities that turn a house into a home and a plot of land into a thriving community. Then in 2024, we returned to Nigeria at the invitation of the Executive Governor of River State, Sir Similaye Fubara. We signed a public-private partnership to develop 20,000 affordable homes. This project spans 1,000 hectares of land. It is a commitment to scale, showing that when the public and the private sector align, we can solve the housing deficit. Today, in the Gambia, Sierra Leone, and Nigeria, the cranes are in the air, the foundations are laid, and the families have already started moving in. We are building these cities in phases, not waiting for a ribbon cutting to hand over of the keys, but delivering homes to people now while we continue to grow the community around them. This brings us to today. The work in those 3 nations has created a ripple effect. Through the power of social media and the voices of the people, word has spread. There is a popular demand for the model of development, a demand of dignity, for affordability, and for quality. It is by this popular demand and at the invitation of Your Excellency, the President of Liberia, that we are here. We stand committed to this nation with the same conviction we brought to our homeland, to Sierra Leone, and to Nigeria. We're here to develop new cities for the people of Liberia. We're here to build more than just structures. We're here to build affordable housing with reliable amenities. We're here to create communities where Liberian families can put down roots, build wealth, and thrive for generations to come. So therefore, from a woodwork teacher in the Gambia to a developer building new cities across West Africa, my journey has been defined by one simple truth. A house is more than bricks and mortar. It is the foundation of a stable life, a prosperous family, and a strong nation. We have started, we are building, and together we will reach 1 million homes.